In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Tableegh Jamaat people are found saying that our success lies in obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and in acting upon the ways, methods of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. They say that after the prayer, Maghrib prayer, this topic will be taken and we will talk about it. So they ask the worshippers to stay after the prayer and it will be a lot more beneficial. Also, they say that it is Allah who can do anything and everything else, and any power other than Allah cannot do so, cannot do anything else if Allah doesn't want so. So they are, they do believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is omnipotent, having the omniscience, and all the creations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they are nothing else at all. And according to them, even if all these forces do combine, and want to do something which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not want to, so these all powers combined cannot do anything else at all. And if at all Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does want to do something else, but all of these, worldly powers want to stop it, they will never be able to do that because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the omnipotent, having the omniscience. My dear friends and fellows, I think this work, the work of Tableegh, seems very boring and useless apparently, but in fact it is not. It is highly beneficial and it is quite interesting as well. Why am I saying this thing? I am saying this thing only because look upon the people who are found spending 3 days say Rosa, with the Tableegh, spending money from their pocket. Look upon these who are spending 40 days and spending 40 days with Tableegh outside their home, away from their cities, spending money from their pockets. Look upon the people who are found, spending 4 months, away from their hometown, from their houses, and spending the money from their pocket. Look upon the people. There are also, jamaats. There are groups of these who are, out of their home and their workplaces, their cities for 7 months, and also there are the groups which are out of their homes and their cities for one full year. Look upon all of these, if at all it was quite a boring, if at all it was a boring activity, if it was a worthless and a useless activity, do you think that these people would have been spending so much and so much of the time, not only that they are spending time, they are spending money as well, and not only they are spending time and money combined, they are out of their home, they are unable to live with their families, to take care of their families, and they are away from their workplace as well. So all of these sacrifices, this is not something small or trivial at all. Rather, all of these things are considerably important, and these are definitely the big sacrifices which these people are found making. It is not without a reason, not without a purpose. So, were it a boring work and were it an useless and unproductive work, these people wouldn't have been doing it at all for so long because nobody can compel them, because nobody can force them, nobody can blackmail them. It is they are what they are doing voluntarily. They are doing it, because they want to do that. And since they are satisfied with what they are doing, that is why they are carrying it on. My dear friends and fellows, it is not something it is not something which is boring at all. It is not something which is useless at all. So these people are really amazing people. I have seen that these people are really sincere and sensitive people. These people are kind hearted people, and these are the people who can be motivated for something good. These are the people who can be motivated for some sort of sacrifice, because making the sacrifice, it is not something easy at all. It is not something what the people can, what the people are found doing. Dear friends and fellows, it is something really, really, really important. It is something really, really, really useful. And these people, there are three stages of the nafs. First is the nafse ammara. The second and the relatively refined stage is the nafse lawama. And the third most refined form of our nafs is nafse mutmainna. These people do reach the level and the stage of nafse mutmainna. They are satisfied, they are happy, they are quite contented with what they are doing. They are satisfied with their life as well. They think whatever they have been doing, that is something really nice, and that is something really, really great. Dear friends, if at all, I think that we all want, we are far sighted, and we are also desirous of making the next life, the life hereafter, as a good one. Then I think we need to understand and we need to believe in that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I think it is whatever are the commandments and the orders and the guidance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the methodology presented to us, taught to us by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Our benefit lies in it, and not outside it at all. So we need to believe in, we need to become a single minded person, so that we could all get the reap the benefits of what they what there are in obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in obeying Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.